I know I look crazy, but I just had to stop and say that moment of me getting all that stuff out of my car reminded me of literally 2 years ago when I was getting the stuff out of my car from my college apartment coming home. Now I'm getting ready to move to LA. Oh my God.
Youngster.
Hey, it's Sharp Auto Transport on a recorded line. Calling with great news. We have a driver secured for your vehicle. Scheduled pickup is the 2nd or 3rd, delivery between the 9th and 12th. We do ask that you do a thorough inspection of the vehicle with this driver. Get a copy of the bill of lading on both pickup and delivery. Make sure that bill of lading is filled out with the condition of the vehicle. And then on pickup, please give a copy of the key to the driver. That way, they can load and unload your vehicle. And then please remove your Easy Pass or any other electronic toll collection mechanisms. Then last thing, if the driver is unable to make it down to your physical location on either pickup or delivery, they will ask you to meet nearby, usually at a larger parking lot. The $300 that come off the credit card today, $900 that can be given to the driver on delivery, either cash or certified check.
And helps provide resources for kids while allowing them to connect with the community. This week there will be events like
Whether you see my face before or not, I am Ciara. Welcome to the vlog. As you know by now, I'm moving to LA. So excited. So today is October 2nd. I leave on the 9th. That's literally next Monday. I'm supposed to be getting my car shipped either today or tomorrow. They haven't called me yet. I'm gonna call them in a few minutes actually to see if there's any update. Like I said before, whether you see my face before or not, you may have, because I do have an old channel where I used to vlog my college experience. I am a 2021 graduate of North Carolina A&T State University, the illustrious #1 public HBCU. I ain't gonna do too much though, but yeah, I used to vlog my college experience, and I just wanted to start a new channel to vlog my life in LA. I was a professional theater major, so I am going out to LA to fully pursue my acting endeavors. I also screenwrite and all that stuff, so I'm super excited to bring y'all along for this journey because it's gonna be super dope, and I know God is gonna move. This is a move. This is definitely a faith move for me because things are not like all the way in place, even job wise and where I'm gonna stay permanently wise, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying. But this is something that I've been praying about for the last 2 years. And even within this move, and I'll probably talk about this a little bit in another video, but there's been very specific prayers I've been praying pertaining to this move, and I've seen God move. And every time I try to start to get worried or anxious or whatever, I remind myself He's literally been in the details of this move, the specific prayers that I've been praying here. So why would He lead me all the way to LA and stop showing up for me? That's not the kind of God that I serve. I'm gonna call the people about the car in a minute, and later today we'll be packing up the rest of my car, or I might start doing it after I eat. My mom's supposed to be getting off at like 4 or something like that, so I really wanted to wait for her. But depending on what the people say about when they're coming to get the car, I might need to go ahead and do that now. So yeah. I will show y'all this stuff right here. This is like basically everything else that needs to go in the car, along with these 2 little bags and that right there. It is in fact the next day, October 3rd. Yesterday after I put all that stuff in the car, I was so exhausted. I literally went to sleep, I think, before 9. Like that's how tired I was. I got most of just about everything into the car. I have like a few more things. I woke up this morning to a text message from my driver saying he would be here to get it this evening, and he'll call me about an hour or 2 before he gets here to get my car. And it's supposed to be like door to door, but right now I'm at my mom's and she does live in like an apartment complex, so maybe he figured with the address, he figured out that he couldn't maybe get in here, so he picked a parking lot nearby that's like right up the street, and so I'm gonna meet him there to pick up my car. I don't know if y'all can see, but we literally pulled up at the same time. I did all my crying yesterday because today is the day. The biggest emotion I'm feeling right now is grateful. Like I said, I was crying. I'd had my big tear outburst yesterday with most of my family and at church. Then I left them and I cried a little bit this morning. Not too much, but like a couple of tears, y'all, because my grandma texted me like, oh, my Ciara is leaving me. But I'm so, you know, grateful to God for this prosperous journey you're about to take. So yeah, I think I have to keep reminding myself, like, this isn't a sad occasion. It's just, you know, it's a little bittersweet, but this is good. It is good. And like I said, I'm very grateful. I'm sure of that, and I am excited, and I'm saying I'm grateful, and that's the only emotion I'm sure of, because I feel like my mind still hasn't processed like what's about to happen and what's going on, because I am a processor. But anyway, I'm just so grateful.
Hey girl, it's your sister, Gabby. I'm so super excited for you. I cannot wait to see how far you come. I know that this is something that you prayed for. You worked so hard to get to this moment. So I'm super excited, although I am sad to see you leave, because I can always call you, you know, whenever my roommate is being dirty or if something is happening, boy problems, like I can always call you. But I'm super excited for you, and I know that you're always one phone call away. So I just really wish you the best on your journey. Remember to keep God first, as everybody's always said. Just know that if times get hard, you can always call me. You can always call mom and your whole army of family that is here to support you. And I just really wish you the best. I'm gonna try not to cry because everybody knows I'm emotional. But I just really truly wish you the best, because you deserve this moment. You deserve it. So when times get rough, when times get hard, just remember that God is always with you, that the Holy Spirit dwells within you, and that you were never alone. And I love you so much, sister. Bye.
Good morning, y'all. As y'all can see, we have made it to LA. So I think the last thing I recorded was us trying to find our Lyft at LAX. We took a Lyft from the airport so I could get to a location where my car was, again, I will share all of those details at the end of this video. But yeah, from there, after we got my car, we came to the Airbnb. My mom is not here right now. She's actually at the ER because she thinks her shoulder is dislocated. She was in a lot of pain, and so we just took her to the ER. She should be getting discharged in a few, so I should be able to go get her. And then I have an interview at 9, which is a virtual interview, and then I have one in person that's about maybe 30 minutes away. Both two very, very cool companies. So that's what I have planned for today. I started going to pick my mom back up from the ER. I have 2 interviews today. Then after that, I want to go get my car washed. I'm gonna go look into getting some storage for a month. And then, oh, I think mom just texted me. Hey y'all, so I finished my first interview of the day. It went very well. My mom is back. How's the arm feeling?
A little bit better, not much, but a little. I can tolerate the pain off the pain meds.
Yeah, off the pain meds. So I'm about to be on the way to my second interview of the day. I'm very excited. Feeling very hopeful. So my mama gonna have a big girl job. So I'll see y'all later. It's been a very long day. Okay, we're at In-N-Out right now. It's my first time trying it, and I have my mom here. She got a
Don't laugh at
she got
vegan burger with the bun with everything except the noodles.
so we'll see how that is. I like the fries.
Like it on mine.
After further thought, I came to realize that I did not like it, so. Y'all, we went 5 and Below. My mom made me buy thank you, because she's tired of me holding my phone while I'm driving up here.
It's hands-free. Hands-free. Just put a little by the popo.
Police don't care.
Yes, they do. You're not supposed to have anything in your hand.
Anyway. What's up, y'all? So today was a busy day, like I told y'all. After that one interview this morning, I had another one in person. Just a quick recap of that one. Honestly speaking, that was for the interviews that I have this week, that was honestly my first choice. Like, I had already given myself the job. Like, it's a very good company. The president of the, company called him myself. To make a long story short, after the interview, I'm not interested. And I was talking to a friend, and it's just so funny how we think we want something and God will be like, ha ha ha. So yeah, I'm just not interested. I came home to yet another freaking interview scheduled. So instead of one interview tomorrow, I have two, both in the back, kind of back to back in the afternoon, late afternoon. And then, yeah, I'm trying to figure out the whole game plan for tomorrow. But I just wanted to come over here and say, like, I had asked God to open up heaven and pour out blessings, and I saw one blessing come and I was like, okay, this is it. But I had to remind myself, I asked for blessings and it just keeps coming. I'm like, and it's just, God is good, y'all. God is good, and I just know that I'm gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? I am gonna be fine. Every time I start to worry, like I said before, God be like,
Hey y'all, right now we're on the way. I have 2 interviews this afternoon. I'll explain my hair in a little bit, but earlier today we went to, I drove through Crenshaw and near Lamert Park because
To be with some black people.
yeah, but the other one was like, I ain't seen not one black person yet. Sounded like me the first time I was in LA. And if you've ever been, LA is nothing but basically Hispanic culture, and yeah, I don't know where all of us be at. We only gather together during events. But anyway, on the way to these interviews, and then later today after that I want to go to Santa Monica because this is her last night. So I want to go to the board, well, the pier, and get on the get on some rides and stuff, and just go down to the beach before she leaves. So yeah, I will update y'all after these interviews, which I'm very tired of going on interviews. Very grateful, but I'm tired. I'm burnt out. Okay. Hey y'all, so obviously it's much later. I had my 2 interviews. They both went well. The one was downtown, and I don't want to work downtown because because I had the hardest time finding parking. Then when I found the parking, I couldn't figure out how to get out of the parking garage. But anyway, interview went well. Definitely like the second interview that I had better. But right now we're out here at Santa Monica. Like I told you earlier, today is my mom's last night. And now we're out here eating, well, about to eat at this restaurant that I came to when I was here the last time. And I got a crab roll, so I'm gonna show y'all. And she got some tacos that she will show y'all. Yeah, and then we're gonna go over there. Because I really want to get on the Ferris wheel. So.
Jamaica, one love.
Yeah, I wanted to show y'all something interesting. So instead of the light turning green, I guess like in the morning night, it is yellow instead of green. I thought that's so interesting. So yeah. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Y'all, I've been riding around for literally like 20-30 minutes trying to find a gas station because ever since I've had my car, I've been putting premium gas, 93, but California doesn't have 93, they only have 91. So I'm trying to Google stuff or whatever, and then I don't know. I opened my gas tank because, you know, if you don't know, on the side your car, it'll tell you. Now the man that I got the car from told me 93, but on the inside it says 91. So this whole time, I think 91 is like the minimum. I don't know cars, I don't know, but yeah. So what's up, y'all? As I was saying throughout the entirety of this video, I just wanted to give y'all the pricing and logistics like of my move, just so maybe if you're considering a move or even like a move to LA and you just want to know some of the things that come along with it, I want to be able to give y'all that stuff and my experience of everything. So there are three main things that I had to pay for when it came to my move: flight, my Airbnb, and my car shipping. And so for the flight, I use American Airlines. Of course, whatever airline you want to use, girl, if you gotta use Spirit, go ahead and do that. Ain't nobody judging you. You gotta get where you're trying to get to. I used American Airlines, and it was about, I want to say $214, my one-way flight. I'm from Columbia, South Carolina, if you don't know. And if you're from Columbia, or Columbia is not a small town, but if you're from a town with a smaller airport, it's usually always cheaper to fly out of the next major city's airport. So that's what I did. I flew from Charlotte to LA, and my plane ticket was about $214, I want to say, but I will put the exact price, but I'm pretty sure it was like $214 for me. And then for my mom, it was like $4 something because she had a round trip. The next thing, of course, is my Airbnb. So right now I'm in temporary housing. I don't have my permanent housing just yet, and so I decided to give myself a month to like basically figure things out. As y'all saw, 5 interviews alone this whole week, and so I wanted to give myself time to secure a job and then secure whether I was gonna find a place to live by myself or with a roommate. But of course I wanted to have my job first, and so that's why I went ahead and did the Airbnb. I have mine for a month, and it was a little over $1,000, under $1,200. The last one, car shipping. So I will link down below the car shipping service that I used, and of course this is how I got my belongings down here too, with shipping my car. People are always like, how do you get your stuff down there? How do you get your car down there? Are you driving? Girl, I was not driving, and that's another story for another day. But
for me it was cheaper just to get it shipped, honestly. My car shipping was $1,200, so contacted them. Once they found my driver, there was a $300 deposit that went to them, and then the remaining $900 was given in cash, or for in my instance he let me sell it to him, to the driver, on delivery. Do not pay them the full thing before you get your car back. I filled up my trunk and my car, and that's how I got all my belongings over here. And then yeah, that's really it. If you don't have permanent housing, and there's maybe like, I had a lot of stuff and I didn't want to put all my stuff in the Airbnb, and so like I have storage, and I went through public storage, which there's a lot of different storage spaces that you can look into. Make sure that you know all the fees within that too, because like even with public storage, I got a promotional, which is like $1 a month for the first month, but then I still ended up paying like, I think $30 or $50, because I had to pay for the key and the lock, and then there was insurance and all that stuff. And so just make sure whatever you're doing when it comes to the expenses with moving, make sure you know all the fees, and so you just know, because things come up. And yeah, I don't want to talk your head off though. If you have any other questions or concerns or whatever, make sure you comment down below. You can hit me up on Instagram. I'm here. I would love to talk with y'all and answer y'all, and I hope that y'all enjoyed this vlog. It's gonna be great, and all I'm gonna say is, you want to know me and my friends before we get big. You want to be here in the beginning, so you like, girl, I see her journey. You ever seen somebody's journey and it was like, I know her before she booked that show, I knew her before she was on that movie? Like, that's the type of energy that needs to be here.